that we're going to use. This is really good for Tkachev, really good for toe up. So they're just learning the timing, getting a good feeling, getting their head in the right position. And then I always recommend you guys try and create more rotation than you need. It's easy to see and open up, but if you don't create enough rotation, you're going to be in trouble. There's nothing you can do except for get smaller. So if I'm really trying to work rotation, I can do some drills like this. Okay, so on the toe up, you're going to load the bar, you're going to get leg freeze, and you're going to throw. So this is a small one. This is how I'd start the toe up with little guys. Really simple. A push back leg toe on. A kick freeze. There's something in front of her, so she's going to keep her head in position. And that freeze of the leg speed will draw her upper body, and she'll throw as well into the flip. And then they just sit up and grab their ankles at the end. I don't do any straddling in the beginning. I try and set a long lever to create as much rotation as possible. And then I would move it to more medium. They're putting a little bit more power behind it. So V's going from a handstand. She's doing a 1, 2. Kick freeze, the head's in. Right, again, we're not straddling yet. And as it starts to get good, you're going to make it really big and very dynamic. This skill needs to be big. It needs to be turned over. Okay? They need to be in a position where they're between the rails and they can see over the top of the high bar. Right? So they're not reaching up. If they reached up, they would open. Okay? Well above the bar. So it's very dynamic, and she's got swing, so we can use that to connect to something. And just another view, the camera's at bar height, so you can see about where the athlete should be, above the bar. She's well up, and you can see she's looking at the top of that rail. Okay.
If we do have a request, if you would be able to post some of these videos on YouTube.
Sure. Guys, if you just email me what portions you want, I can put those up. Are we still glitchy, or is the slow motion helping?
It's a little glitchy, but okay. Sometimes to me as a coach, sometimes I think it helps me see it better and break it down. So.
Okay. So, guys, if I have an athlete that's doing well on a toe up, that's actually a small reverse hecting action. I would run them through the drills for a Tkachev. So I'm going to decide early what we're going to do. So these are the Tkachev drills, really simple. She goes to bridge. Then she kicks and just freezes a little bit, doesn't change the shape. And she rolls a little harder, kicks forward, and freezes the leg enough, pushes with the hand. So she's starting to get some rotation. Again, I'm not doing any sit-up work until they can do this. And then just like the toe up, it's a very similar drill. I'll roll, have her kick harder, freeze, push back, and then sit up and grab her ankles before I allow her to straddle. I want to set a long leg. I'll let her straddle, and you see her hips move back on the straddle. She rotates forward. So when I'm working this is when I decide, is this another little drill? I'll play it slow for you, where they kick freeze and rotate forward. You guys, you can do so many of these on soft mats or a trampoline to get the awareness and get really comfortable. Spend a lot of time with your side stations. Okay. You'll notice this gets the kids to look down their arms. This is really important when you're catching this stuff. You got to see the bar to catch the bar. All right, here's kind of a radical tapping drill. I really like this. Exaggerate the things you want to do. It's like the Chinese tap, so she gets the whip kick timing on the other side of the bar. You can see the bar bouncing right here. This is what we want. See, she's pulling the bar up. If she threw then and let go, she'd really rotate big. A super strong tap. So